What's up, DC comic fans, comic book collectors, Superman fans, Shazam fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have round 2 of our What If episode and segment. We couldn't wait to the end of the week, guys. We wanted to get this debate started today. A heavyweight matchup, a heavyweight bout that once and for all will decide who's the true superhero champion. Superman, the Man of Steel, or the mighty Captain Marvel, aka Shazam. Guys, we are looking at possibly 2 of the most recognizable superheroes of all time. I don't think there's a comic book collector out there that don't know who Superman and Shazam are. Let's bring these guys in a little bit. Guys, we're going to have to choose sides today. We did a video, nearly a year ago, talking about the popularity of these 2 superheroes and who was more popular. And we got some great positive feedback. But we never, ever thought about doing the what if. Because these are 2 awesome good guys. 2 awesome superheroes. Billy Batson, who turns in to the mighty Shazam. Clark Kent. A Kryptonian. Now lives on Earth and defends it as Superman. But what if, guys, comic book collectors, comic book fans, superhero fans, subscribers, viewership, what if these 2 awesome superheroes did battle? Well, in our 5th dimensional world today here at the MIB Master Toy Museum, that's exactly the debate we're going to have. These 2 superheroes are going to do battle today. And you're going to have to choose sides. You're going to have to pick a side. The legendary Superman or the legendary Shazam. Powers are practically identical, outside of the fact that Shazam can call upon thunder. They're pretty identical. And I don't know if Shazam has heat vision like Superman. Would these 2 awesome, powerfully phenomenal superheroes simply cancel each other out? Would it be more of an intellectual battle more than a physical? Brains over brawn. We saw in our last what if battle, Batman was picked by the majority of our viewership and our subscribers to really just ink out a small margin of a victory over the powerful android Red Tornado. Well, guys, I don't think it's going to be that easy this time. Who has the upper hand? Who has the bigger fan base? These are the questions that we would like to have answered today at the MIB Master Toy Museum. Would the legendary Shazam be able to overthrow the historically popular and well received by billions Superman? And for our wonderful example today, guys, we have two of my Kretzky card figures. Highly collectible. Only 1,000 of these figures were produced by Figures Toy Company in the mid 1970s, early 1970s. I'm sorry. The MIB'S Corporation produced these long cards, and they became famously known as Kretzky cards. Kretzky is the old name for Kmart, and this is how Kretzky / Kmart wanted their figures to be sold, wanted their cards to be made so they could hang them. Guys, I know a lot of fans on both sides of the fence. I know a lot of Superman fans, and I know a lot of Shazam fans. AKA, I know fans that's old enough that still refer to him as Captain Marvel. Who would win? How close would it be? Guys, I want comments, opinions. We want to bring in all of our comic book fandom, all of our subscribers on this one. Leave your comments, leave your remarks, leave your opinions in the comment section right underneath this video. We want to get this great debate started. We're going to put this burning question to bed once and for all. The Man of Steel versus Captain Marvel. Who wins? Why? How? We want all of the logistics. You basically have two of the most powerful superheroes ever created. Superman being so popular that people seem to forget that Captain Marvel, aka Shazam, is just as old, if not older, than Superman. And yet he's referred to as the poor man's version of Superman, when in fact he's older than Superman. And that's how popular Superman has become in the last 30 to 40 years. But we need to know, guys, is it a battle of costumes? Who's got the cooler costume? Well, we kind of feel that we know who has the more iconic costume. But guys, me personally, and like I said, I'm just a mediator here in all of this. But I lean towards Shazam's fantastic uniform. Guys, we're not playing around this time. We want the opinions and the comments to break the internet, to break YouTube, guys. We want to shatter new YouTube records with our comments. Our Batman versus the Red Tornado What If video has been so well received. We wanted to bring out another video for you guys. You guys called for it. You guys asked for it. And we will be bringing more of these what ifs, stretching the bounds of our imagination, reaching further into the superhero universe, or multiverse, or fifth dimensional verse, wherever we can go to get those questions answered. Superman versus Shazam, aka Captain Marvel. Both has the power of flight, both have superhuman strength. Who gets it done? Can we move our fandom for these superheroes aside long enough to make an honest decision, an honest choice? That's what we're going to try to do today, guys. Shazam versus Superman. Weaknesses. We know Superman's iconic weakness is kryptonite. But do we truly know what Shazam's weakness is? And could Shazam exploit Superman's weakness, knowing full well what it is, and having the awesome power to finish Superman off? Or will it be Superman, the champion of truth and justice in the American way, finding a way to defeat the mighty Captain Marvel, aka Shazam? Guys, it's like being a kid again. Reading your comic books, having these arguments. What if? Well, I think Superman could beat Shazam. No, I think Shazam can beat Superman. And then you have to reenact it. As kids, that's what we did. Me and my brothers and sisters. We have tablecloths that were made into capes. I was Shazam. My brother. Everybody else wanted to be Superman. And we would have to reenact these powerful, universal, global battles in the backyard. Pick wisely, ladies and gentlemen, subscribers, viewers. Choose wisely. This will settle a comic book what if debate that has probably been thought about for the last 70 years. Captain Marvel, Superman. We have spoken. God bless. And keep collecting.